Well, Keith Myers again. This is lesson 7. We covered the basic BongLop Da drill in the last lesson. This is the basic BongLop Da drill, or BongLop drill, that most people in Wing Chun do. I'm going to show you some of the basics from the system I learned, and then kind of how we're starting to work it in more of a boxing context, which is still kind of a work in progress. So this lesson will probably get an update in a part 2 at some point. But let's just talk about it. In Pin Sun Wing Chun, the BongLop Da drill we did was this way, where we're both contacting. My elbow rolls up and sticks, and I'm doing this dropping guat choi, which he stops, right? Boom. And then he flips around, he does the same thing. Boom. But. So it's very much fast, back and forth. And the idea was, this elbow is bringing that arm down, and that punch is aimed right at the bridge of his nose if he did nothing to stop it, right? And it would be a powerful, if his hand wasn't there, this would come around and it would be this kind of effect. The next punch would come, right? Whack, whack. And that's what you're training in that drill. Boom. That's the idea in the Pin Sun BongLop Da drill. But again, if we do it again, it's just this fast, one count. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Back and forth. Pow, pow. Okay, that's the Pin Sun version. What you see more in some of the Wing Chun systems, and especially traditional Wing Chun, I mean some of the Yip Man systems and in traditional Wing Chun, is we're faced off more, and now the idea is more he's punching straight. When he punches, I bong sao, and then I lop sao, and then I punch, and then he bong saos. Boom. So it's much more of a 1-2 kind of thing. Driving in the center. And there might even be a step sometimes. So when he's punching at me, I've stepped back. Then when I punch him, I step forward and he steps back. Boom. Right? So to get it going this way. Okay, but you've all done this, you've seen this. Now, our Wing Chun Boxing version is similar, kind of using both ideas. We know when I bong sao, and I lop and I throw this, I'm throwing this out there, almost like it's a hammer fist, like it's that Pin Sun guat choi, but I know he's going to block it. Because anybody that's paying attention, that's used to fighting, their hand is up, they punch and you yank this down, that hand is going to fly out, it's going to block you. But the idea is, I've knocked this down, I've done this, he's brought that hand up. But look at all this space, all this opening that's created. So my beat after that, boom, right there. Let's see, his arm is down, my hand is up. So now from here, I'm going to punch, he's going to lean back, he's going to do his bong sao, his lop sao, comes across the top, punches through that opening. Boom. Now his punch is there, my arm is down, so he's punching at me, so I come back, bam, he's blocking it, boom, right? And then I'm punching him, boom, pop, boom, right? And then he's punching me, boom, boom, boom. So part of this is that boxing evasive body work. Instead of taking the big steps forward and back, we're here, and as he's punching me, I'm kind of coming back. I'm doing my evade back, right? Evade back. I'm evading back with a bong sao. Then I'm hitting him. Boom. Then I'm here. So from here, all I have to do is extend, and he evades back with his bong sao. Then he hits me. Boom. Right? So back and forth. Now later on, what comes off of this is here, here, here. That's what we're going for. But that third beat kind of breaks the continuity of the drill. But really, in application, we'd be here, he's punching at me, I evade out of the way, I hit expecting that hand to fly up. That's all I want. That's my setup right there. Boom, boom. And he's out, right? Or he's hurting. That's the whole point of what you're developing from the drill. Now, Alan Orr does a great version that I'm starting to use. More free-flowing, where we're standing more square. And the idea, one guy's on the outside, one guy's on the inside. So, in the sense that he's putting pressure on my arms. Because remember the whole point of the bong sao, we talked about this in the blindside strategy video. One of the ways I can use my bong sao is to get to the outside. So if he's got pressure on my arm, bong sao takes me to the outside, so I'm in less danger of getting hit with that hand, right? So to work that idea, we're here, and I've got this sense that I'm using my tan sao, my tun sao, that spreading ability, and then when he puts force going that way, my flow across, bang, bang, and then we're back, right? So well, not really rolling like Chi Sao, just this generic here. He's giving me some pressure. He pushes across the center, and this one goes. Now maybe he pushes with that one, so when he does, here it is, it's flying out, and I'm hitting, right? That same idea, hit, hit. And again, we could just play with this all day, moving around, and he's giving me force that I have to deal with. So there it is, so there, my Bong Sao pin, there's my hit, hit. Just still working that same kind of combination. Boom, and when I can, I'll put that one in. We can play that back and forth. Make a nice, fun, almost semi-sparring drill out of it. So that's the basic BongLop Da. Obviously, we need to work at it and get our version a little smoother so we can really show you a fast back and forth. But that's the mechanics of what we're doing, and that whole idea we're shooting for, that I fade back with my Bong Sao, I set him up for a nice, good shot, I finish him here, and then I'm out. And that's my part of the Wing Chun Boxing blend. Thank you.